Currently, I am standing with my colleagues in Alo Dam. Alo Dam is 20 kilometers upstream of Maiduguri. It's a dam constructed across River Ngada to trap water for domestic and other commercial purpose use in Maiduguri. Now this dam, as you can see the water bodies behind me and across, it has storage capacity of about 1.25 billion cubic meters of water. The environment here provides access to farmers to do irrigation, to do farming and rear their animals. As we talk about climate change, this year the dam overflew its bank and breaking some of its structure. Behind me, the tributaries of this river leads to 4 gates of the water that give access to the water treatment plants in Maiduguri. And at the other axis, it has 2 gates. Now, when the water overflew its bank this year, it broke a part of the structure and it let water loose entering Maiduguri, therefore causing a lot of damages. On the 10th in particular of September, the water filled more than 70% of Maiduguri city, washing graveyards, filling up government offices and what have you. In fact, causing a lot of threats, including health hazard, because dead bodies were washed off from the graves.
Ya cinye gwana dama ya zo yana cinye gwanan gaba daya. Ya koma za mu yi amfani da shi. Wurin banda noma ba abin da za mu yi da damuna da rani duka noma ne za mu yi. Za mu yi na tumaturi, na albasa, na tattashe. Da shi kenan aka gama kuma za mu sake dawowa kuma mu zo mu kafa dankali da rogo. Akwai masu kaman kifi da yawa ma.
Now all these were effects of climate change, and one of them, not only the flooding, that is excess water coming or excess or torrential rains. Another factor as part of climate change is droughts. Some years back, this place was also drying and the water was not enough. Now, this river in particular that recharged this dam is the same river that helped recharge the Lake Chad. And Lake Chad is boundary or is providing water to 4 countries, Chad, Niger, Cameroon, and Nigeria. Now, the water is not getting there again. It has been blocked by so many activities of human, including this dam itself. So therefore, the Lake Chad is shrinking. And as a result of that, it is also causing economic activity, clashes between farmers and herders and fishermen. And that has also degenerated to full-blown war that we are facing insurgency here in the Northeast for the past 10, 14 years. It's a part of it, well, part of the contributing issue is the climate change, because the Lake Chad is drying and therefore increasing tension between farmers and herders in that area. But what we also do as an organization to take advantage to provide support to the communities that we are living is, while we are intervening in this crisis reading area, after the appeal from Borno State government to support the victims of flood, because over 500,000 people were displaced. So Caritas Nigeria joined by providing weight feeding. With our own funding, released money for us to provide feeding for about 1,000 people every day for 10 days. And that is one of our own response when the flood came. We help farmers. We train them on best agronomic practices through climate smart agriculture. And we help them to learn best farming processes that will help improve their farming processes. We distribute seeds that are high yielding, they are drought resistant, and they are also disease resistant. So this is one of the contributions through our climate smart agriculture that we are doing here in northeast Nigeria.
A lot of livelihoods were lost due to the flood, which has led women and girls to go into survivor sex. And again, it has also exposed a lot of women and children, especially the girls, to be exposed to rape and other gender-based violence. For Caritas Nigeria, in terms of livelihood, we have supported the victims with multipurpose cash. We have also tried to provide hygiene materials.
We are also providing water. As you see this dam, as big as it is also helping to recharge the groundwater, because the main source of drinking water of these people is borehole on the groundwater. But as the Lake Chad is depleting, the major recharge used to be the Lake Chad. But between 1980 and up till date, it has depleted seriously. And as a result of that, even the groundwater, you cannot get water as easy as before. You have to drill your boreholes to go as deep as 300, 400 meters. So what Caritas Caritas Nigeria is doing in her own project is to provide boreholes that are powered by solar energy. We have done some in Magumeri, northern Borno, in Kaga. So this dam is also serving not only a source of farming and livelihood for the farmers, but it's also tapping water that recharge the groundwater since the lake Chad is drying and the lake Chad is far away from where we are. Now, our farmers, part of the thing we train them on best agronomic practices. We teach them how to produce organic pesticides, organic fertilizer that they can use their farm produce and farm byproducts, like what I am holding. This is organic powder, and a solution of it serve as pesticide, and is working effectively, especially to our farmers and beneficiaries in southern Borno and northern Adamawa. You just need tobacco leaves, you just need neem trees, you just need ash wood, animal dungs. They are just simple things that farmers can access. So we do capacity building to our farmers, and we teach them how to produce these items, and they use it. They don't need to buy inorganic fertilizer, which we know it's not climate smart and it's not climate friendly. Also, our borehole, just like I said, they are powered by energy sources that are solar, which is environmentally friendly, and that is one of the campaigns that Caritas Nigeria is doing to help our farmers to be able to cope with these challenges that is coming from time to time as a result of climate change.